This is my way to bring back Luke Skywalker and honor Carrie Fisher. At the same time, kind of like shorten up like a replacement actress's role that nobody wants to see. Leia has the gang drop her off at Act 2, just outside the Jedi Temple. And Princess Leia, she goes inside the temple, where she goes down to her knees in the praying position, where she demonstrates a show of like force abilities by walling herself up inside the temple. Here she starts to moan, chant, and or hum for 2 whole days and nights. This is where we can show a time lapse, going through the motions, and on the 3rd day she stops and she starts doing a chant, and she only chants 3 times. Old wise ones, please hear my request. After her 3rd chant, Yoda, Mace Windu, and that other old Jedi Master appear before her, and they ask her, "What is your request?" Now she pleads, "Luke, the Resistance can't do it without him." They tell her Luke has become one with the Force. So then she pleads with them even more and harder. She tells them he can have her body and her life essence. She explains how they're twins and they're identical DNA matches. And we'll have her on this big epic selfless moment, maybe speech, cries, and she explains to them how the galaxy needs his sacrifice more than it needs her sacrifice. So the galaxy kind of needs him to sacrifice himself for it more than her, and they can trade up, no problem. The wise old Jedi do not answer her. They remain silent and converse to themselves before walking over and putting their hands upon her. As the 3 Master Jedi hold their hands on her, they chant. They chant, and some awesome music arises in the background until she starts to fade out and Luke starts to fade in. They make eye contact. Fading into Luke's eyes as his sister fades out. Just the moment he becomes whole, he yells out, "Leia!" And it's a big tearjerker moment. And then we go to a time lapse to Luke creating some kind of grave remembrance, maybe a statue or a placa where he's creating the likeness of Carrie Fisher, and of course the beloved Princess Leia and all that good stuff. And immediately after turns around and raises up his X-Wing, where he gets ready to get out of there. And that